Hey everybody, Timmy Flyers guy here. I wanted to come on here and talk about the breaking news. The Philadelphia Flyers officially added a new coach, and that new coach for the upcoming 2025-2026 season will be Rick Tocchet. That's right, folks. Rick Tocchet will officially be the new head coach for the Philadelphia Flyers. The John Tortorella era officially is over, and a new era is upon us. That is the Rick Tocchet era. I am excited, and I am ready, but there are a lot of people that don't like this. And Howard Eskin, the jackal and the hyena he is, found out about this, and now he has to go and talk shit like he always does. The middle-aged Butch Patrick is talking crap. And Howard Eskin, he's always been a true asshole in the sports world. A true jerk in the sports world. He is the MJF of sports writers. Although MJF at least has some talent. MJF has talent. Where Howard Eskin just likes to run his mouth. Well, I really don't care what Howard Eskin says. The man sits around in an office talking shit. That's all he ever does. He takes pleasure in the misery of people. So that's the type of guy he is. And Howard Eskin, you do realize the season hasn't even started yet. So how do you know this shit? It's a bad idea. How do you know this? Like, seriously. You think that you know everything. Like, you're so psychic. Like, you can predict what's going to happen. Sometimes the critics are right sometimes. I've seen that a lot, They criticize a player and all of a sudden they're right, But this time I hope that Howard Eskin's wrong about this. But in a way, I'm happy that Rick Tocchet's here. If Flyers Alley said that Rick Tocchet, on the Flyers Alley podcast, they said that Rick Tocchet would be a great coach to get the Flyers almost there. But then maybe part ways for Tocchet, and maybe later, a year later, try to get Rod Brind'Amour. So I think that plan might work for the Flyers. Sign Tocchet. I don't think it's going to be a long-term thing, but I think Tocchet would be a good coach for this team. I mean, a lot of the players know Rick Tocchet. A lot of the players looked up to Rick Tocchet when he played for the Flyers. So he could be a good tutor. He could be a good teacher to the young kids. I really think this is a good signing, at least for now. But at least for now. But I know there's a lot of people out there just wanting the Philadelphia Flyers to fail. They want the Philadelphia Flyers to fail. They want them to do bad. There's a lot of people out there that want this team to falter because there's a lot of people that still hold vendettas against this hockey team after what the Broad Street Bullies did to the original six, Boston Bruins team. And I can understand that. I get it. I get it, For years, the Flyers have beaten up on teams in the past. I get it. And a lot of people are saying this is the karma that we get. This is the karma we're getting. Well, let me tell you something. I do believe in karma, but I do believe in second chances. And I do believe that karma is a two-way street. And the people, all the doubters that have doubted the Flyers, all the people that have talked a lot of crap about the Flyers, have talked crap about the Flyers, their karma one day is going to be the Flyers winning the Stanley Cup. That's going to be their karma. They've had their karma. Now it's our turn to have our karma. And I've been a fan of this team for a while, and I'm not just here to talk about the new coach. I'm also here to talk from the heart. There were times in my life where people would tell me, "Oh, you're a Flyers fan? Wow, that sucks for you." And I had some people say to me that I shouldn't be a fan. I should pick a different team. I should do this. People are always going to say stuff to me. Even when I'm just walking down the street, people will say, "Hey, why are you still a Flyers fan? Why are you still cheering for this team? They're a dumpster fire. Give up. Just quit." Well, people have told me to just give up and just quit all my life. When I was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, that was one of the biggest changes in my life. And in my mind, I thought that it was going to be a tough battle. And it was a tough battle. But I got through it. Because there were people back then that didn't really understand my disability. I had people stare at me. People look at me funny. And even other people asking me what happened to me. And I hear that. I still hear that sometimes today. But nowadays, I just realized that a lot of people are not educated on muscular dystrophy. And it's sad. I was in a nursing home in 2017 for many, many months. And people never understood what muscular dystrophy was. They thought I had MS. They thought I had MS. And there's a lot of people that said I couldn't do many things. I thought I wouldn't be able to make videos. And then when YouTube came out, I was able to get out there and talk to people and let them know how I feel. I've been a fan of this hockey team my whole life. I've heard it all before. I even had people say I should give up, pick a different team, and just pack it in, and just quit. You know how many times I thought about giving up? A million times. But my determination and my heart keep me from giving up on this hockey team. Yes, the season was a bummer. We didn't make the playoffs. I know what that's like. And the more times this team doesn't make the playoffs, the more determined and the more passionate I get about this hockey team. I love Flyers hockey. And I have people from dirt. I see people from dirt sheets. People in the NHL that said the Flyers were a lost cause. People like Mike Milbury. People like Peter McGuire, all the gatekeepers of the NHL. They try to keep me down. They try to keep us down. They try to keep our hockey team down. They're the reason that we're so determined. Because you know what they say? The more people doubt you, the more determined you are to prove them wrong. And I hope that one year, this Flyers team proves everybody wrong. Proves everybody wrong. So-called the experts, guys from all over the place, just acting like they know everything. And you know, there are some people that work in the media. There are still fans and do have respect for the game. And I am proud to respect those people. And the people that I trust with my Flyers info are Haley Taylor, Christopher Mayer, and many different Philadelphia Flyers podcasts. And let's not forget Rebecca McCormick also, Sam Blazer as well. They know a lot about hockey. And I respect them because they're real people. They know what it's like. They felt the pain. They felt the anguish of losing. But they've also felt moments of success with this hockey team. So they've been there. They know what it's like. And I respect them. I respect the hell out of them. They know what they're talking about. And they work their asses off to keep us informed. And I'm proud to call those people my friends. And like I said, whatever happens, I'm happy. The Flyers at least can start off on a new path with a new coach. Yes, I was a big Tortorella supporter. I was. But when I found out the stuff about him, I was shocked. I really was. You know, maybe Torts wasn't the guy. I mean, I don't think he was. I really think that he just kind of gave up on this team. I really do. I really think that. I mean, he's a good guy, a good coach. I respected him when he was here, but it's time to move on. It's time to get ready for a new path. It's time to get ready for a new era. And that era is the Rick Tocchet era, which I'm happy about. I say we give Rick Tocchet a chance. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least we can move on. We can move on now. You know? That's all I really gotta say about that. I also want to say that keep you guys updated on my Flyers room. As you see behind me, I have my bookshelf up with all my Flyers stuff on it. Still working on a lot of stuff. Right now I'm getting I am getting a new entertainment center. I took out the old one. Right now my cable box is sitting on top of the cardboard box. Inside the cardboard box is my new entertainment center. And the guy rented somebody come over to put it together for me tomorrow. So Hopefully, if I have that up soon, that'll be a new update to my new room, and I'll keep you guys updated with more new room updates. If there are any more flyers updates, I'll keep you guys informed, and that's all I really have to say today. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great day. And if you haven't got a chance to comment yet, you can comment again. You can search for this video again, and all you gotta do is click the live tab on my YouTube channel. The video will pop up. If you have any comments you'd like to leave, please do so. But if you have any comments or questions right now, please feel free to let me know what your questions are and what your thoughts are on Rick Tocchet as the new coach of the Philadelphia Flyers. You can do that right now. You could either do that right now or do it when this video is published. Let me know. I got like 5 minutes left, so any questions, anybody? Does anybody have any questions right now? Well, the time is rather short. So guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment on this video. It's going to be published into my Facebook, on my YouTube. You can also, as well as be posted on my Twitter. My Twitter, my S account is FlyersGuy8654. This will also be on my Instagram account at Timmy the Flyers Guy 215, and this will be on my Facebook as well. My Facebook is Timmy Flyers Guy. I'm also part of the Flyers Extreme Philadelphia Flyers Extreme Facebook group. If you want to join the Flyers Extreme Facebook group, and you're a diehard Flyers fan like me, then please feel free to join the Philadelphia Flyers Extreme Facebook group. I am one of the owners/moderators. So we are looking for some new recruits to the Philadelphia Flyers Extreme Facebook group. So if you are a diehard Flyers fan, if you love the Flyers and Flyers Philadelphia, Flyers Extreme is the group for you. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. And like always, let's go Flyers.